This time out, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I don't think I've ever done a live package open on one of my videos, and I've seen a few of those, and those are kind of fun and a little bit different because you get a little bit more of a. I'm just about as surprised as, well, not as surprised as you, because I have an idea of what I'm getting, but I have a few outstanding orders, so I think I know what this is, but I'm not entirely sure. So it's a big box, so I ordered a bunch from one online seller. So let's go. Looks like it's well packaged, but I'm not really crazy about the confetti. Oh my god, it's filled with confetti. So I do this kind of carefully. Why on earth? It's strange. Oh, this is going to end up all over the floor. Look at this. Okay, sorry for this kind of delayed moment here, but I got to kind of do this carefully. Okay, first one is, yep, it's from which one I thought it was. This is, again, I'm sort of through my jazz craze now, so I think this is all jazz. Sealed copy, reissue, of course, of Sun Ra. Other Planes of There. It's on Saturn, which I don't know who runs it now. I guess I don't know if it's his family. Teddy, if you're watching this, maybe you know a little bit more about who runs Saturn. I mean, it'd be easy enough for me to just look up probably, but just curious. Wow, this is precarious here. Trying to avoid a mini disaster here. I know I got a few Sun Ra from the cellar. This is the Magic City. Now, yeah, okay, so it's not all, I forgot there was one rock here. It's some prog from Steve Village. It's a promo copy, but I got it for really cheap. I don't mind. Looks like it's in great condition. Yeah. Well, it's got the, interesting. It's a promo copy on Virgin for you label fans and people who like to look at labels and promo copies. I don't know if that's coming in focus or not. Of course it's promo. It's a DJ copy. I guess not all DJ copies come with the white label, so. This is the one right here, I think. No, not yet. I don't think there's one in here that I was really psyched about getting. This is actually a pretty hard to find release on Blue Note from the 80s by James Newton. And I believe that there's a movie composer by the same name. I think he goes with a different person here on Blue Note from the mid-80s. You can see a flute playing. Flautus. Okay, dig deeper into this confetti here. And we got another one from James Newton. This is actually credited, I believe, to a group. Yeah, James Newton Ensemble. This is really cool, kind of semi, I guess, kind of avant-garde kind of stuff, but the stuff I previewed online was not all that crazy. Now, okay, this is the one, I don't know if it's the last one I got from him. Let me check, but this is the one I was really, really psyched to get. Yeah, this is the last one. And it's a Japanese Get this out of the way. Japanese pressing. Hello. So sorry about that. I had to finish this up on my handheld here because I'm having functionality problems with my iMovie, which I think is related to hard disk space. But anyway, the last record that I showed was the one I was most excited about, which is Cecil Taylor's debut called Jazz Advance. This is a reissue, obviously a Japanese reissue for Blue Note, and the original on vinyl is very rare. Occasionally you see it pop up on eBay, and if it does, it usually goes well north of $100. So anyway, this is an interesting album from, there's not a whole lot in the back, turn around here. It's an interesting one from my perspective because I've been listening to jazz for about 20 years off and on, and this is the record I've always thought of as being the earliest I've ever heard a free jazz performance put on tape, or on how it was recorded. But a couple weeks ago, Vinyliciousness, aka Teddy, did a little video and was talking about Lenny Tristano and how experts have attributed that to being the first sort of avant-garde or free jazz recording, which was in the late 40s. And I actually listened to a little bit online, and it definitely seems like it's free, for what that's worth. I can't give you technical analysis on it because I don't know a whole lot about technical musicianship, but anyway, this takes a little bit further. I mean, that one definitely, again, I only heard about a minute of it, so I shouldn't really try to draw an opinion, but this one really takes it to a different level where you can hear some definite avant-garde aspects to it. And this is from, I believe, 1956, so you're still talking really early, because the avant-garde or free jazz movement didn't really kind of get footing until Ornette Coleman put his early stuff out, which was, I think, about 58, 59, so a few years later. So anyway, enough of that, because I can't really contribute any sort of technical analysis of what free jazz is, other than them not sticking to chord structure and being in the same key. But this is on, I'm going to do this with one hand, a label called Transition. I'm not familiar with Japanese labels really, so anybody out there is familiar with this label, go ahead and comment. But anyway, maybe I'll actually spotlight this at some point and maybe put it on in the background. But yeah, this is the one that I thought was really the first real free jazz recording. But I guess apparently I was wrong. So anyway, that wraps it up. And I got another package or two coming in the mail, and maybe that time I'll just kind of break them out as opposed to doing a live opening. See you then.